Aloha, I'm Kiana Cayabyab and you're watching Star News Live. Here are today's top Hawaii headlines from the editors at the Honolulu Star-Advertiser. A Honolulu federal judge today granted bond to the founder of the far-right group Proud Boys Hawaii. Nicholas Oakes is accused of participating in a pro-Donald Trump riot at the U.S. Capitol last week. Thousands swarmed the Capitol and 5 people died in the riots. On Thursday night, the FBI arrested Oakes at the Daniel K. Inouye International Airport. He was set to be released from custody at the Honolulu Federal Detention Center as early as today. He was federally charged with unlawful entry into restricted buildings or grounds, a misdemeanor offense. The judge says he is restricted from leaving Oahu. He is only allowed to travel to Washington, D.C. for court-related appearances. The next hearing for Oakes is scheduled for Friday with the U.S. District Court in D.C. by video conferencing. Oakes ran unsuccessfully as a Republican candidate for the state legislature in November. He also served as vice chairman of Trump's Hawaii campaign in the 2016 election. Today, Hawaii recorded triple-digit new coronavirus infections. Health officials reported 172 new coronavirus cases. No additional coronavirus-related deaths were reported today. So far, 309 people have died statewide. The total number of cases statewide since the start of the pandemic now stands at 23,513. Oahu saw 108 new infections, 33 on Maui, 20 on the Big Island, 1 on Kauai, and 10 Hawaii residents diagnosed outside the state. Hawaii officials say over 2,200 plus COVID cases are considered to be active in the state. Hawaii saw 2 new hospitalizations today. As of Friday, a total of 129 COVID patients were in Hawaii hospitals, 24 of them in the ICU and 20 on ventilators. Nurses at the Kapiolani Medical Center for Women and Children voted to authorize a strike. 93% of the hospital's 725 nurses voted in favor of a strike. The union says nurses are not happy with the hospital's latest contract offer. They are asking for fair compensation and better safety measures during the pandemic. Hospital management says they are dedicated to reaching an agreement that is fair to all parties while addressing the concerns of nurses. The union, hospital, and a federal negotiator are planning to meet this Wednesday. The nurses union says more details about the strike are expected later this week. Hawaii Island Mayor Mitch Roth was hospitalized Saturday with chest pains. County officials say he was transported to the Hilo Medical Center. There, he received treatment and had a stent implant to relieve his chest pain. The implant is also used to treat a possible heart attack in progress. County officials say doctors are still evaluating him. Roth is a former Hawaii Island prosecutor. He took office on December 7 and succeeded Harry Kim, who served as mayor for 12 years. Hawaii County Managing Director Lee Lord will serve as acting mayor until Roth recovers. The University of Hawaii football team is moving forward with plans to play home games on campus. School officials say Clarence T.C. Ching Athletic Complex is a viable venue for UH home games for the next 3 years. The complex can hold up to 3,000 fans. UH officials say that adding bleacher seats may expand the capacity up to 15,000. UH will need to get the city's approval to host widely attended events. Budget problems and maintenance issues forced Aloha Stadium officials in mid-December to put a temporary halt on new events at the stadium. The venue will be shut down for at least 3 years until a new replacement can be built. A new stadium in Halawa will not be open until at least 2023. For more on these stories and all the latest headlines, subscribe to the Honolulu Star-Advertiser. Visit Hawaii's top source for breaking news online at staradvertiser.com and download the Star-Advertiser mobile app. Mahalo, and we'll see you tomorrow.